Okay, everyone, I'm back. Hope you got some popcorn, some candy, and some soda. Or iced tea if you're Maria Tortilla. Or Wendy with an I from Happiness and Sweet Tea. Let's continue on with part 4 of my original story based on Sherlock Holmes. Now, where did I leave off? Oh, yeah. Me, Mao Mao, and Liang Shi were in hot pursuit of Yoshi Schmidt, the bad guy who was portrayed as a turtle. And that particular turtle was about to set a series of bombs to take out us once and for all. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, California, Heimlich was watching TV, flipping through the channels. Anything from Care Bears to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, I'm so ashamed. I'm sorry I scared you, but I was only trying to save my home. You mean you were pretending to be the Phantom all these years? Uh-huh. Well, when motion pictures began, people stopped coming to my magic show, and the theater closed. I had nowhere to go, so I stayed here. Boring. What else is on? What in blazes? The other two animals must have gotten free somehow. Then these two must have spilled the mutagen, and because they have lasted with these two dipsticks, they've mutated in the humanoid form. Gee, you don't suppose they mean me? Me neither. Usually it's us. There's only one thing to do. Why, you imbecilic bug-brain idiots! Look what you've done! Shredder, I cannot believe you're actually suggesting that. Planning to invade the city with armor-plated bulldozers? I've never heard of a more idiotic idea. Well, it beats your stupid idea of bungee-jumping foot soldiers. I don't have to take this abuse from the likes of you. And I don't have to be insulted by an octopus like you. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. What was that? Don't blame me. You're the one with the big brain. Seen it? This show is K-rated. No adults unless accompanied by a kid. Today's show is not going to be about colorful little bears or 4 adolescent turtles. Why is it that every Christmas I always get drugged out of my warm bed just to see some stupid old relatives? And why is it that I always have to go to the stupid old farm? Why can't they come here where my warm bed is? And why am I whispering? Seen it? Somebody turn on the fan. This heat wave's really getting to me. The sun is turning my crops into cream corn and tomato soup. Do you mention what it's like to stick your head in a bowl of hot oatmeal? Gives you the willies, doesn't it? Can someone from the makeup department please powder down the tiger and the zebra? He's causing their mascara to run. Ooh, it's so hot that even my clogs are sweating. I haven't felt this hot since I got my nose stuck in the microwave. The next shell I'm getting is air conditioned. Seen it? Look at that, look! 240 channels of anything we want to watch. No accounts, no stinking passwords, just pure, simple, basic cable. Dad, guess what? Not now, son. We're watching anything and not signing up for anything. Seen it? I'm Reed Drummond. I'm a writer, vlogger, photographer, mother, and I'm an accidental country girl. I live in a ranch in the middle of nowhere, and my recipes have to be approved by cowboys, hungry kids, and me. Here's what's happening on the ranch. For recipes from this episode, go to foodnetwork.com/pioneerwoman. And then Heimlich eventually got a call from me. Yeah? What is it? Heimlich, are you watching The Pioneer Woman again? It's totally light. So that's the only show that's on right now. So how's the investigation coming along? We're getting hot on his trail right now, buddy. Just a few more steps and then we'll be in his lair, which is probably in the dark sewers of Atlanta. And then unexpectedly, they found a Hollywood actress living in the same part of town, who sounds a lot like Mae West. Oh, I did not expect company to come. Boy, this critic sure is a strong one. And I mean really big and strong. Cut the crud, May. Where is Yoshi? Oh, you mean that giant turtle with the voice of Paul Lynde? He's like 3 miles down south, and then head a bit north. Gracias, amiga. Obrigado. So, Yoshi was getting more frustrated and more angry that his bombs were all duds. Drat! Foiled again! End of the line, you giant turtle. We're about to take you into the police station. Quick, Byron, replace the diamond, the real one, with the fake one. Right away, amigo. Oui, certainement, mes amis. Les enfants terribles. Los niños terribles. And in the other room, his teddy bear companion was watching The Price is Right with Bob Barker and Rod Roddy. Here it comes! Television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes! The fabulous 60-minute Price is Right! Juanita, come on down! You're the next contestant on The Price is Right! Bob Barker here on behalf of Mercy for Animals with an important consumer warning about the pork sold at Walmart stores. The footage you're about to see was recorded with a hidden camera by an undercover investigator at Christensen Farms, a Walmart pork supplier. Ah, crud. Still can't believe I've been beaten by a critic, a dragon, and a polar bear. How stinking humiliating. Wait a second. Mau, how would you know to try and replace the real diamond with the fake one? Elementary, my dear young Shi. It's quite simple. Because I knew that his teddy bear companion was watching The Price is Right. And Byron here was the one who came up with the idea. That's right. Now we're about to take you into the station, so the police can deal with yous. So me, Mau, and Liang Shi had a huge celebration. And as well as their messenger, Heimlich, who was pretty much watching Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. Wheel of Fortune! Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Sajak and Vanna White. And now, here are the stars of America's game, Pat Sajak and Vanna White. This is Jeopardy! Today's contestants are let's meet today's contestants. Here are today's contestants, whose 3-day cash winnings total $800,000. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, players, the answer once again is, it was the first spacecraft to land on the surface of Mars. Adam, what was your response? Kebert Zella. Alex gets to relax for the weekend while I go to that other dimension. So, promotional consideration provided by... Well, guys, another successful case in the books. How about we celebrate with some pizza and ramen and a bucket of fried chicken from Kentucky Fried Chicken? That sounds good to me, boss. As in our second boss. And boy, what a feast they had. You know, slurping all that Marujan and top ramen. And eating a bucket of extra crispy fried chicken from KFC. And stuffed crust pizzas from Pizza Hut and Papa Murphy's. And they were jamming out to some Rob Zombie, Motley Crue, and Meatloaf. Thus concludes our original story based on Sherlock Holmes. I hope you guys enjoyed this story as much as I had doing the voices. Okay, that should be it for the video for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment, and as always, amigos, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, adios, and arrivederci. And make sure you click that bell icon so you'll get notified when I upload new videos. And I'll be back with another video shortly, so stay tuned.